Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here. No outsmarting him this time. And here's Son Heung-min. Oh, it's a promising build-up this, plenty of really nice passing.
Foden really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
And he's being shifted off it. Romario. Now the finish! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Neymar really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Celtic. Great chance! Goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Hernandez. Now it's Mbappe. Nice control. Koundé.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Celtic with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Well, Peter, he's looking particularly sharp.
And certainly on the hunt for his personal treble.
Yeah, and I certainly wouldn't go against that, although he may keep an eye on the bench for fear of being taken off.
Now it's Son Heung-min. That is a great pick out. Bellingham. Threads one in. Well, played right into his path. He's shifting through the gears here. Bellingham. Now it's Maradona. Well seen, saw that coming. Messi. Oh, good read. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Jorginho. It's Kimmich. Jorginho. Jorginho really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Well timed, excellent interception. Can he spark a counter here? Maradona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's a sharp little ball here. And that interception was most necessary. It's a pretty loose pass. Rodri. Neymar, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. Ball's gone out of play. Romario. That is a brilliant interception. And that has been clubbed away. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Now that's well seen too. He's looking to set free a runner. He's had it taken off him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Out of play for a goal kick. Looking for the runner, Son Heung-min, and he's had it nicked away. And that's been intercepted. Maradona. Here's Rodri. And it's Maradona.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Koundé cuts it out. Kimmich. And here's the chance to counter. And the half-time whistle goes. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
England go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion.
Shown on this map. Thank you for your cooperation.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Neymar does really well there, he is strong. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Celtic clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Donnarumma catches it safely. And here's Perez. Costa Curta. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he's managed. Decent hit! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
A case now of complete control. Oh, good spread. Jorginho promptly onto that, and that is that. And they win it back again. Nice ball, and he's in here. Mbappe.
England are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Now it's Maradona, and he's surging through. Gets a good foot in there. Celtic can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Now it's Mbappe. Jorginho. And the pass is intercepted. Costa Curta. Looking for options for movement. It's out for a goal kick. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable. England have a free kick. And here's from Mario. Foden. Alexander-Arnold deals with that comfortably. Look at the space here. And the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Foden finds himself offside.
Portugal have traditionally produced wide men of great flair, and Luis Figo is one of their finest.
Without question.
Yeah, he does.
It's Maradona! Oh, important interception. Gerrard. Jorginho. Now, what about a counter-attack? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's one-on-one, shapes to shoot! Early ball out from the back. Chance here to counter.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, he's... Romario! England. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Figo. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Gets good distance on it. England are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Rodri. Foden going face-to-face with his great rival. And Romario! And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. In with the challenge. And that'll do under the circumstances. Costa Curta.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Taken off it pretty forcefully. Jorginho did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Gerrard. Oh, he's had a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Neymar! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Maradona. England do have a chance to counter here. And it's Wilshere. England finding their passes. Driving forward. Foden unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Romario. Now it's Wilshere. Mbappe tries a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Ball is over the line. And it's Neymar. Gerrard. Now just too much on that. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That is good alertness. Mbappe. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Romario. Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Diaz! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, that's a fine interception. Now it's Foden.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now this, and the shot! They want to be quick to it, it's bounced out! He has done it! And right on half-time, that is telling! Figo duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost there. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
England have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Both managers in pensive mood as they head down the tunnel. It is 2-1 here at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half. He's in a good position here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now that's well seen too. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He's had a hit! And he hits the net!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
This has become one superb game of football.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Romario. A lot of space ahead. Has a goal! Goal! England! Not once, not twice, but 3 times. He has never had enough.
England clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to...
There's the shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's just front-foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Oh, good read. And it's Maradona. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And that interception was most necessary. Maradona. Maradona going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Diaz. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's Maradona. And here's Romario. Nice control. Pinches it off him. Jorginho did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substitution.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Olise. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Showing good feet. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he has been fouled there. Romario taking charge of the dead ball. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. He's missed, but not by that far.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
England are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
England surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And that's been intercepted. Rudiger.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well seen, saw that coming. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, that's nice. Romario. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Gets his pass away. Romario. Olise! Really well taken goal.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Substitution on the field, number 14.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 9.
England could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Number 8.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
That's been intercepted. That looks a decent ball. Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous.
Number 22, statue.
Mohamed Salah.
Substitutions taking place. There will be 3 minutes added time.
Marquinhos. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Donnarumma punts it upfield. It's gone out for a throw-in. Mohamed Salah is onto it in a flash. So that's it. It is all over. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game.
Chance! Oh, sweet feet.
He's picked his way through. It's run loose here. Rudiger did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Son Heung-min.
Son Heung-min, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Now it's Maradona. Vinicius Junior. Lovely feet. Gilberto Silva, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Mbappe, he is onto this. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Son Heung-min. Now it's Ronaldinho. Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it do.
Big chance! Must be! And that interception was most necessary. Maradona! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Mane. Still goalless at the moment. He's under a lot of pressure there. Romario is flagged offside. Fiddles it through, and he's managed to get free. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Flamengo! And Flamengo take the lead. That was easy, almost too easy.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and it all came good.
Flamengo get themselves into the lead.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Maradona, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. He is through here. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Maradona. Maradona going face Bellingham! Oh, taken with style! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Keeper's got good distance on that. Mbappe. Beckenbauer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's had a shot! Goal! Flamengo! And they've got their lead back. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Tries a shot! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Bellingham, and he's on a charge.
2 added minutes has
That's
been
good play.
indicated.
Well, there's the clearance. And they're back on the ball again. Maradona. Well, they can break here. And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, good read. And the first half is done. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Substitution for England, number 18, Vinicius Junior.
And the second half gets underway.
Coming on the field is
England need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition.
Big chance! Now, it's come back out! Another chance!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Pass somewhat off target. England come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Son Heung-min. Rodri. So, what can they make of this? Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Engages and forces him off the ball. And it's gone back to the keeper. Hernandez kept his eye on it, and he's there. And that's been intercepted.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Mane. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Now it's Maradona. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, and he's through the middle. Rodri. England needing a change of fortune here. Oh, he's bustling through here. That's tidy. Nice defending, physical and effective.
For this match was
England showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
And that interception was most necessary. Well, nicely intercepted. Mane. Beckenbauer. And the pass is intercepted. England perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And that's been intercepted. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, good read. Gets his pass away. Now it's Mbappe. And he's running. Can he finish? And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Substitution for England, number 17.
Flamengo
number
with
10,
the corner. They're first.
Mbappe. Number 13, Rodri.
And
Coming on
now
the
a sudden
field,
chance to counter.
Number 5, Neymar. Number 25,
And he's away.
Rice. Number
Can he get it
9,
through? That's Maradona. Goes in for the header! It's a goal! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
This is quite a battle.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Romario, and the shot! Goal, England! And the comeback is complete. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
England take the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that's been intercepted. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. And the counter is on. Now it's Mane. Passing is crisp and sharp.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And now the breakaway. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Oh, perfectly measured that. Son Heung-min. Has a goal! Goal!
perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. And that's it. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. And already we're underway here. Wilshere did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Well timed, excellent interception. And played right into his path. Oh, great ball! Can he finish? Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defence.
Goes in for the header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Inter Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. England have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, it's one thing planning it, Peter, but another executing it, and this...
Oh, terrible pass. He's beaten the last man. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Shevchenko looking for the run. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Stood up well to him there. Maradona going face-to-face with his great rival. Maradona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Can he finish? Oh, he's found some space here. Bellingham. And it's from Mario. Bellingham. England leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, nicely intercepted. Vieira. Cristiano Ronaldo. And De Ligt. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's shifting through the gears here. He's had a shot! In he goes again! He has done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
England get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Foden, he has found the way through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. No, again, there's no way through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. Out to the right.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And he's picked out the run. Pinches it off him. And it's Shevchenko. Well, that's well seen too. Maradona. England looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. And that interception was most necessary. Engages and forces him off the ball. Saliba. Wilshere. Bellingham. Played out to the left flank. Bellingham. Now Costa Curta. Bellingham. That has not gone well. Bellingham.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
De Ligt. Oh, good read. Now it's from Mario. And the ball's gone astray. Now it's Maradona! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away.
England clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
England are very much where they want to be, courtesy of some truly incisive play. Their approach vibrant, utterly irresistible. They hope shortly to resume this onslaught. The score currently 3-0. Already up and running for the second half. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Shevchenko. Rodri. And it's Vieira. And here's Vieira. Oh, well played. Rodri. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Great chance!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. And they win it back again. Pass somewhat off target. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo gets a foot in here. Now the finish! Sticks it away! They're back within reach! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Inter Milan give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Now it's Foden, and he's gone backward here. And Romario! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Maradona. He's found some space. Corner number 2 then.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 3, numero 17. Lasciano il campo per il numero 24, il numero 9. Cambio di giocatori.
Maradona goes short. He's found and the shot! Inter Milan can counter promptly here. And he cuts out the supply. Played out towards the right wing. Shevchenko. Vieira. And it's a corner.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 4.
Inter Milan have their second corner now.
Numero 21. Neymar.
Tries to get it clear. England can start a counter here. Neymar. That looks a good ball through. Now it's Romario. Romario! They've done it! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
So now the difference is 3. Well, they've got it again. Great work on the overlap. Lovely feet.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Romario, and he's being shifted off it. Romario showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And that's been intercepted. Oh, that's a key interception. Vieira. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position.
Up to meet it! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Rice. Cristiano Ronaldo. Vinicius Junior. Wilshere. Fiddles it through. Now it's Neymar. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Costa Curta. Driving forward. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Shifted upfield.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Time added on 4 minutes. Vieira. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Neymar. Goalkeeper's ball. Maradona. That's a nicely measured pass. And Romario! He's got a goal! The maestro, the legend, and that's that. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And that's been intercepted. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. England finding their passes. England with the corner, they're first. And it's been taken short. Oh, he's in! Venezia can start a counter here. Mbappe. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Threads and the shot! Marvellous goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. England are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, whatever was said in that dressing room before kick-off surely can't have caused this. The application has to rise.
Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. It's a really well-measured ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Might be danger here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary. Fred.
England really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Mbappe. Beckenbauer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Mbappe. Maradona has a shot. They've done it! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
There's the hit! It's there! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed.
And the shot! It's a loose ball. He'll try to keep this alive. Neymar in with the challenge. He's a sharp little ball here. Rodri. Maradona. He's got to be in here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Shapes to shoot! It's a goal! England are back in business!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And yes, it's him again. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Vinicius Junior. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, well played, well played. Hits one! And it's a goal! That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And he's picked out the run. Bellingham. Oh, good ball. Sonkrasin. And there's the end of the first half. England come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
England do lead, but it's quite a game. Half-time, 3-2. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Real chance! Rodri gets it away. Foden, and now the breakaway. Now that looks a decent ball. Rudiger gets across to intercept that. Fred. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Oh, important interception. That's the throw. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. That's tidy. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Maradona, looking for the run. He's got the shot away! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Mbappe is offering a right smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. Maradona goes short. Skillfully cut. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Venezia appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Mbappe. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
England clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be into...
And the finish! No mistake! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Venezia really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Rudiger. That has not gone well. Aimed beyond the defence. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Now it's Maradona. He's got away. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Played back to the goalkeeper. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Costa Curta. Here's Rodri. So what can they make of this? Fred. That has been swung wide. And he's gone backward here. Decent hit! He scores! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 7.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Attenzione, un cambio.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Oh, that's neat.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Foden. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Passing is crisp and sharp, and it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Passing nice and neat, and that is expertly dealt with. Neymar could move up a gear here. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Plenty to aim at here. Great chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well read, and the danger is averted. Neymar stood his ground strongly. Wilshere. Very nicely done. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
Yeah, it's safe to say that.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Çalhanoğlu, who's set up one goal so far. And the number on the board is 3. Out to the right.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Now it's Foden. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Çalhanoğlu. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. England have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And that's been intercepted. And it's from Mario. Now that's well seen too. Maradona. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, I'll tell you less said about that pass the better. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, good read. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Now he wants to get in on the act here.
England really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
England with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's been taken short. Danger averted for now. Hernandez. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. He's got away. And it's Beckenbauer. And the finish! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Maradona. That is good alertness. Haaland, Modric, it's Modric! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
This guy, De Ligt, is very impressive. I mean, how many players get to skipper a top-flight side in their teens? I'm someone who likes to think that I've seen my fair share of defensive greats, but this boy looks to have it all, and if he fulfills his potential, we're in for something special.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Bellingham. Moved on forwards. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Gently done.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. No, that's been intercepted. Haaland. Wilshere. Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, not quite.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into...
Romario! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Romario really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. Can he put it away? Oh, that's nice. Chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Rodri clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
So, third corner of the game. They've played it short. Turns and goes back. Great position here. And it's Maradona. That's very neat. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now then, the ball's come loose. And now they can clear their lines. Rudiger gets over and intercepts. Now Mbappe. Oh, good ball, and this... Can he finish? They've scored! That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
England finding their passes. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Mbappe gets flagged offside. Defence has got rid of that and smartly reclaimed.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Not the most accurate pass. Always onto this, and he welcomes it in. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And the half-time whistle goes. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And we are already promptly back underway.
England need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Romario!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Mbappe, spread out to the left. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. He can run onto that. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. Out to the right.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
And it's Neymar. Maradona. Mbappe. Romario. That's good running with the ball. Well, that's well spotted. England still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Wilshere. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Well, that pass isn't the best. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Foden, and now the breakaway. Here's Maradona. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Romario. And that was very necessary. Passes short and sharp. Romario. That's a decent clearance. But that has not gone well. Modric. Now, what about a counter-attack? Rodri. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Mbappe. Wilshere. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. He's gone forward. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Rodri. Oh, they can break here. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. He's found a way through. Romario. Oh, this is a very good run. There's the shot! And it's in! England are back in business.
But pour l'équipe d'Angleterre.
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Modric. À leur place, le numéro 17, le numéro 30. Messi, le numéro 18.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, the big question now is whether they...
Can he finish? Oh, that's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Now it's De Bruyne. Well seen, saw that coming. Looking for the run. And he can clear it away. And he's there to retrieve it.
England really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And that could set him on his way. Mbappe. He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. And with that goal comes comfort.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move. It's Neymar! Decent enough try.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Oh, good read. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Olise.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
De Bruyne. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Neymar. Can he get it through? Can he spark a counter here? Stood up well to him there. Now who's going to be first to this? And he's picked out the run. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just always held an interest.
Merci.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well, no doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, easy pickings there. Out for a throw. And that's definitely not his best. It's a pretty loose pass. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Oh, he's found support out wide. That's a fabulous ball. Heads it! And he's done it!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else.
Great hit! It's there! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Arsenal grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Now it's Mbappe. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Mbappe. Rummenigge. Now this could be a chance. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Thinks one through. And that should get the job done. And that's been intercepted. Fiddles it through. And it's Maradona. Maradona going face-to-face with his great rival. Romario. Chance! It's bounced out! That had everyone off their seats.
Foden probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Bellingham. He's a sharp little ball here. And the ball's gone astray. Jimenez does really well to win the ball there. And it's Maradona. Driving forward. Now it's Foden. He is just caressing the ball. No way through, so back it comes. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's had it nicked away. Maradona couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Now it's Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Rummenigge. Well seen, saw that coming. Bellingham. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That's a good ball out wide. Foden. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Maradona. Oh, that's delightful. Maradona really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Rummenigge. He's free, he has got space. Rodri, Foden, Romario, Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that. Gently done. Rummenigge, and here's Hullet, and here's Cristiano Ronaldo, and here's Cristiano Ronaldo, and it's Pirlo. Now it's some he's had a hit! Beckenbauer with the clearance. Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. Great leap! That's a decent clearance. And we've reached half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. And that interception was most necessary. That's been cut out, well played. Rodri. It's Bellingham. Mbappe. And he has been fouled there.
I think there's actually a quiet confidence in pulling this off.
Romario is standing over this one. Now, who's going to be first to this? Thuram with the clearance. Bellingham. Oh, a delicate chip through. That has been knocked clear. That has been cut short. And here's Romario. Engages and forces him off the ball. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Mbappe. Hernandez kept his eye on it, and he's there. That is good alertness. Moved on forwards.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He's through, now is he in? He's in here! Foden! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
England with the corner, they're first. And he's managed to get rid. And now a sudden chance to counter.
The attendance for this match was 60,179.
Oh no, that was never going to make it. Arsenal appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Rodri. He's had it taken off him. And that's a throw-in.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 10.
England perhaps wondering what the best time is for their
Number
next
21,
substitution.
Peeler.
Delicate ball,
Coming
and
on
it
the
needs to be.
field, Number 20.
Oh, good read.
Number 77.
Fernandes.
Maradona.
Neymar.
Number 33.
Now it's Foden.
Gerrard.
Foden will not
Substitution.
want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Thuram does well to get it back. He's not got that quite right. Nicely spread. Nice interception, well timed. The pass has gone astray. It's a really well-measured ball. Bergomi wins the duel this time. Costa Curta. England looking to pass their way through.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Sorloth. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. Now this could be a chance. Beckenbauer deals with that comfortably. Romario, and the counter is on. He's got away. That's good play. He's been picked out. Oh, such a clever touch. That's a corner kick.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number
Corner
4.
number 2 then.
Van Dijk. Number 88. Bullet. Coming on the field. Number 17.
And it's been taken short.
Rijkaard. Number 32. Messi.
Shot a goal! Goal, England! And they get themselves in front!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
England take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh, that's a key interception. Sorloth ploughing through the middle. He's had a shot! And here's Gerrard. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. Desperate defending required here. Cleared without hesitation.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Maradona has a look inside the box. Rice, well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Mbappe. That's been cut out, well played. And it's Maradona. He's played him through. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. England have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately.